from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We'll say Altuve up to hit here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike up high, and we're underway from San Diego. That's a slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence. Maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. And one out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's really pitching. The lefties, however, that's in there. Strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. That's how it's going. This ball game.
And Alvarez. The outfield shifted heavily towards right field. Just missed. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball three. Jose Abreu to bat next. There's the strike. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
About that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner at first with two away. Jose missed. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. To the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and going to mound for Houston in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
On the ground. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers up in the zone, those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly is 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And there's a strike. That one finds the corner. 2-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. Right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
In the infield, the first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. And strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count, and this situation will keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. On deck for the Padres. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Great concentration. On their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Padres. Jose Azocar. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in the spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick the spot very wisely.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Martinez also throwing. Winning run at first. Inning number 2. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. For the second. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The winning run second. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And the pitch. A third. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot of Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the switch hitting fielder Jurickson Profar.
Oh, how he.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Azokar stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. That one to first. Abreu takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd, all tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Eggy Rosario. He's the new third. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, Cronenworth. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at 3rd. One away with a runner at 3rd. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. This one tied. Next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So the Houston lineup turns over. MVP Jose Altuve. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. High fly ball lifted into the field. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Houston. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. Valdez back to work.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside edge. That catches the corner. The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Man at second. Back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up completely, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tirso Ornelas. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping base hit. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. In for a strike, 1-1. Big run at second with one away here in the last half of the third. And that one. Waves at the bender.
There are many curveballs. Break like that thing does. Huge move. And it's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about scoring. Else to keep it out.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Pulled out to second in his first at bat. In for a strike, 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for San Diego. Score remains tied, 1-1. Now into the game, Tirso Ornelas. He'll be out in left field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. The next to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Merrill pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the first baseman, Abreu.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one not close. Ball 3. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And he gets him. Nicely done. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. So digging in. As the lefty gets to work. That one from the zone. It's 0-1. And this is inside. The lefty ready and 1-1. Across.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side. This
and your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.